Alright, let's check out what news we have on YouTube. It looks decent enough for the most part. I'm looking at the like and dislike ratio is pretty decent. Let's check out the next page. And let's... Oh! Maybe I should delete this, maybe not, oh boy. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Salmon17, and this is a weird topic to talk about now today, and it's about negativity. Negativity has been really common these days, especially when it comes to trying your best to do YouTube videos, especially. And with the negativity, some people say you might just ignore it. Who cares about negativity? But with negative responses, I feel like with negative responses, you should learn from your mistakes. Every time when I look back at my older videos, especially the ones that have like negative responses, especially with the whole like and dislike ratio, when there are some videos have more dislikes than likes, I look back at these videos, I'm like, wow, maybe I did something wrong there, or maybe I shouldn't have said anything, or maybe I shouldn't have done this video. And with this one, with these kind of things, with the whole dislike ratios, I feel like I always need to learn from my mistakes and try to do better. And I don't know what it is. Maybe some people might agree with me, maybe not. I do not know. But with the whole negativity thing, is like you need to learn from your mistakes. You need to do your best to, improve your work. And with the whole negative responses, I'm looking back at it and I'm like, yeah, maybe I acted a bit immature. Maybe I should have done something better. Maybe be more better than I am today. Maybe try to learn from mistakes, because with the whole negativity thing, it's like it's hard to do videos on YouTube without thinking twice about if you bring out negative responses from people who watch your videos. And my videos, with the whole gaming related videos, the reason why I dropped off from gaming to animation is because with gaming stuff, even though it is entertaining, especially when I play horror games, to some people might think it's entertaining, but the reason why I stopped doing it, because I feel like I'm copying other YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier, or any other YouTubers. So I changed my discussion with animation, because I mostly grew up with animation. I loved animation since I was a kid. I want to talk about something I grew up with the most, and try to do reviews or give other people inspiration about how to do better stuff with their animation department, or should animation be more better, or have more quality in animation as a whole. And I want to do the videos mostly because I enjoy doing YouTube. I feel like I'm really important now in this world, and with the negative responses, I learn from my mistakes and try to do better than ever. It's kind of hard to explain this in the best way possible, but I feel like with negative responses, sometimes they feel like some negativity I feel like can be a bit oversaturated, maybe a bit immature. Sometimes I always get negative responses on my videos, mostly because some people act immature, or are just being or disagree with some of the things I say. But I try my best nowadays to let that slide, because I try to bring out content to inspire people, to actually people to make me feel like I appreciate it, make me feel like I don't feel like I'm wasting my time to make these videos, because I see my YouTube channel is growing a little bit, but it's not much. But I still am happy that I bring out some really interesting content that a lot of people can enjoy and can watch, and I am really happy that I actually do inspire some people to do like my content. But with the negative responses, I feel like I need to learn from my mistakes and try to do better as a YouTuber. You know, being myself, to create interesting content and do painstaking editing and so many other things. It's like, it's kind of hard to do, mostly because YouTube has been, nowadays with YouTube, a lot of people focus more on getting money rather than just creating something entertaining and creative. And I would be lying if I didn't say that I kind of did the same thing, but I feel like it was wrong to do so, because for me nowadays, I feel like I just make videos just to make people happy, just to make them understand what I'm going through, what I feel about animation, and should animation be as important as it is nowadays. And I feel like it is, because with animation, it's hard to, you know, to make creative things, especially how the big bad companies like Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon just restricts you from being creative and trying to make you do create things in your own way. And with YouTube, it's the same thing. You barely have any creative freedom because of copyright reasons and many other things, and it is really frustrating because, you know, YouTube has been kind of downplayed most of the time, especially how YouTube Rewind is being shown off, having Will Smith for whatever reason at 2018 in the YouTube Rewind 2018, and it shows that YouTube doesn't care about creativity anymore, and cares more about money and stuff. Of course, it's kind of a cool idea to earn money from YouTube, but at the same time, it is kind of worrying, mostly because it's best off to actually create some. For me, when I get a copyright strike, I don't care if some of my videos don't earn money, as long as they're being global, as long as they're being are being able to be seen by other people. That's one thing that matters. And if I do a very good job on my videos, then I'm happy with the product that I finally released. Biggest frustration for me, especially when making a video on YouTube, is the fact that when I do a video, when I did Spider-Man Homecoming review, I spent like 3 or 4 hours to edit that video, make it as professional as possible, make it as interesting as possible. But because of YouTube restrictions of copyright claims and the YouTube video itself being blocked worldwide, it really frustrates me, and I had to make that video, my Spider-Man Homecoming review, as simple as possible, so you don't get another copyright strike, or people just or YouTube being upset because I don't have these claims on certain things. And it's really frustrating because I try my best when it comes to YouTube videos. I truly am trying to create interesting content, to make videos also hilarious as possible by doing my best to edit videos. Even though my editing skills are not the best, I still try my best to make it as interesting as possible. My favorite, my biggest, like, YouTube is really hard work, and even though I don't earn money from it, I'm still happy that people enjoy my content, even if it's not the best content in the world. And I still try my best to edit these videos as professional as possible. Maybe not super professional, but, you know, as good as possible, so people could enjoy the content I make. But with the negativity, I learn from my mistakes and try to, you know, try to move forward with life. Because with a lot of success, you don't learn anything, but from failures and painstaking pains, you learn from it and try to improve yourself. That's when you actually learn from your mistakes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna delete the video of about the topic I talked about if the modern cartoon community is you know, quote unquote fucked, but I think I might keep it because I do learn from my mistakes and try to improve my videos, so I don't, because my intention is not to upset people but actually make them, you know, make people to understand you know, how I feel, what I want for animation, what I want for animation, especially nowadays. And it's like, it's kind of hard to deal with this kind of stuff, and I'm not sure if this video is done right or not, but let me know in the comments how you feel about this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really short, but I hope I did my best. Let me know in the comments how you feel about negativity. Have you ever had shit ton of negativity on your videos? And if you have, let me know if you actually learn from your negative responses or not, because that's one of the things I feel like a lot of Cartoon Network creators who create these Cartoon Network reboots, it's like no matter how negative we are, it's like they don't want to learn from their mistakes. But we YouTubers who get negative responses, we do actually try. We do try to learn from our mistakes and try to do better to create better content on our channels. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? And let me know in the comments, because I originally wanted to do a top 10 cartoon villains on my channel, but I don't know how that will work out without getting copyright strikes. So I will think of something in the near future, but we shall see. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later or whatever.